What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap up. Saw Jumanji: The Next Level, and this is the sequel to the last Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, where we got the same faces back, the same crew is back: Kevin Hart, The Rock, Jack Black, and Karen Gillan, and then we also got some new faces in this movie. You got Danny DeVito and Danny Glover, two legendary actors that have been in the game and for a long time. And you also got Aquafina. You got her. She's also a new face in this movie. And this movie and this movie you got Spencer who ends up being, the Rock from the last one. He goes back into the game, and his friends, they go in there searching for him. But also you got Danny Glover and Danny DeVito. They also end up being sucked into the game too. So now, and in this movie also, you also realize that they are at a whole nother different level of the game, because the last one, they was in the jungle, but in this one, they're in the mountains, and they're also in the jungle too a little bit, but yes, in the snowy mountains. And this movie is yet another one for the good list of 2019. Jumanji, I kind of enjoyed the last one better, but this was still good. There wasn't nothing really bad about this movie. And this movie, the acting was good, of course, because with the actors and actresses you got in this movie, yes, there isn't really, they're not bad at all. But the storyline was good because it makes you wonder, okay, why he want to go in the game. And, that's for you to find out if you have not seen it. But the acting was good. It was funny. Everybody did a good job acting. And, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, they were just, hilarious. Danny DeVito, man, he's always funny. Danny DeVito, he was funny. And then also, you got, and also, the action, of course, movie like that, you're going to expect a lot of action. Action was just incredible. This movie, I do think, is something that is a lot of fun for the whole family and for you when you watch it. This movie, I think that, if you're a big fan of the Jumanji movies, then you're definitely going to like this one. And when from what we saw in Welcome to the Jungle, they smashed the game, and then that's why I was shocked that they was even making a sequel, because I was wondering what's it going to be about, and what's it going to be about? Why would they go back into the game? But Spencer chose to go back into the game for whatever reason, and he obviously must have came back and picked up pieces of the game before it was to be scraped up and thrown away. So yes. Jumanji: The Next Level is something that I definitely did enjoy. I wasn't bored with it at all, and it was very entertaining. And I don't spoil anything because that's not what I do. But with the way that this movie ended, could a sequel like it could be made? Yes, definitely. And would I go see this if they do make a sequel? Definitely. Because when I had saw it, because at the end, and I was like, oh, okay, yes, I cannot wait, man. Yes, when they make when they do this, because this is just going to get more and more exciting, man. I swear. And Jumanji is definitely something that it's going to have you, it's going to have you question, like, okay, how they're going to do this. How you gonna do this on this scene? And what was the motive of him going back into the game? Why would they go back into the game? And Jumanji, I really just like the action, and with the action and like the special effects, because special effects are just amazing in this movie. And yes, it was, like I said, there wasn't really nothing bad to say about this movie. And Jumanji, like I said, if you are a fan of the movies, then I don't think you'll get bored either with this. And for Jumanji's grade, I give it a B+ out of 5 stars. I give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. And should you go wait into the red box, or should you go see this at the movie ASAP? Go see this movie ASAP. Do not wait for it to go to the red box, because you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed with this movie. This, okay, I mean, like, yes, I did say that I kind of like the last one better, but, this one still had kicked ass. And because, like with the actors that we got in this movie, and with the funny people we got in this movie, they will make you laugh. Jack Black, Kevin Hart, Danny DeVito, and Danny Glover. He was funny too. I mean, all of them had me laughing for real. I mean, it was, and they're also good. With what they did when they had went into the game. And another thing we also noticed that I did forget to leave out was that, if you've seen the trailer, you do realize that once Danny DeVito and Danny Glover get sucked into the game, they are, Danny DeVito end up becoming The Rock, and Danny Glover becomes Kevin Hart. So that's another question you're gonna wonder. Okay, like, oh wow, how what they're gonna be like in this game. But you will not be disappointed. So until then, this is Ryan Polk with the wrap up, signing off.